Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining. This is Thy Raven's Cauldron. My name's Amanda. This is your first time. Please like and subscribe. Also, you can find me on TikTok. I do more stuff on TikTok, but I want to try to start doing it there. So this is going to be a collective reading. Let's see what we've got going on. So, found you. There's something for you here. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And we'll see what kind of guidance we've got. Okay, so I feel that you are someone that maybe you're very guarded, very protective, but it's like there's this feeling of loss when it comes to what makes you happy, what you want. So, also the feeling of, I don't know, maybe that someone is running, that there's betrayal here, deceit, lies, you know, like someone's getting away with something and you've got to let go. You know, it's causing you to be very overwhelmed. Because it's the feeling that you can't do nothing about it, so you're going to have to let go. Okay, so this is probably someone, you know, because there's, I don't know, this feeling of loneliness. Yeah. So, we also have the Three of Cups in reverse. So this is probably about someone, and that feeling of that, you know, they're out acting all happy, but yet they're not. It's like, you know, they could be running to different people, trying to distract themselves. So it's causing you to be feeling very lonely, and it's like you're stuck. Or this masculine is stuck. They remain stuck. They keep going back to the past, repeating old patterns. So it's like they're healing very slowly. But this is someone that's very caring, very compassionate. And I think now, though, like, they've been looking and they're starting to see that everything that they have been distracting themselves with, you know, that it's not as pretty as it has seemed. It's not, you know, everything is not so bright. It's not as bright as it looked. Okay. So this is more like somebody that's been very guarded, that's in your energy, that has been running. So now they're having to, looks like, get over some kind of pain. They're having to let go of pain, heartbreak. Let's see what else we've got. So we've got someone here that is having to release all of, like, past pains, heartbreaks. And they're doing this because they're wanting to follow their heart. You know, they're wanting to follow their heart to what it is that they desire, which I believe is actually you. So you've got somebody in your energy that has been very, very guarded, and now they're facing the idea that they have lost you because of their shenanigans. Yeah, this is someone that right now, you know, they're feeling that they've missed their opportunity because of them distracting themselves. So they're wanting to take inspired action to come towards you. They're wanting to be invested now. Okay, let's see. How does collective feel about this person? How does collective feel? Okay, it's like you woke up and you had to make a call and you pulled your energy back. You've already had come into like this. You woke up and you pulled your energy back. You know, you done this because you respect yourself. You know who you are. So it's like there was a lot of deception, maybe no contact, but you let go. You know, you let go. You surrendered. You was done. Yeah, you done this. You know, and things have been changing quickly for you. We've got the 8 of Wands, and then we also have the 7 of Wands in reverse. You know, it's like you was very overwhelmed with this. They destroyed your confidence. So you decided to let go, that you was done, and things have been changing very quickly for you. I think you've had a lot of stuff happening for you now. Let's see, what else? Yeah, you know what you want, what you desire, and you've been going after the things that you want, that makes you happy. You know, you've been looking in, and you've been focusing inward at what you want, what makes you happy. You know, you have overcome challenges. You are a leader. What else? Yeah, you've been independent. Why this other person was out pretending and left you alone. You know, you've been very independent. You've overcome challenges. You know, you knew at that point that you wasn't on that, you know, that wasn't your path. That all that was causing was a lot of insecurities, and was hurting you. And I think you've had to speak your boundaries. And they feel like you've become very cold, which is okay. Like, they feel like you've cut them off now, and that's fine. That's okay. Because you do what's best for you. I tried to explain to everybody, when we love somebody, and we know that they love us, you know, we can't force them to show up. We can't force them to choose us. So all we can do is choose us. And it's okay if they can't meet us where we're at. That is fine. And a lot of times people, you know, they're scared. They fear the unknown. They fear getting hurt because of past heartaches and heartbreaks. And that's okay. So if they can't meet you there, there's nothing wrong with you. You know, and that's what we start looking outside of us. And we're like, well, why can they run to that person? Or why can they be with that person? Well, they're able to meet that person on whatever level they're on at the time. And it's because that feels safer to them. And, you know, sometimes that's what they need to heal, to be able to heal something, to get through something. But we shouldn't look outside of ourselves, and we should not put our life on pause for anybody. So you continue to do you. You continue to grow. You continue to do the things that you desire, and be fulfilled. Be happy. If this person is meant to be with you, then whenever it is time, they will come back in. If not, that's okay. You know, it's not that that love wasn't there. That love was there. And that's okay. It's okay to let go of that love, because in this life, we're meant to have many loves. Not just one, but many. And it's okay to let them go. And, you know, God is going to bring in something that's able, you know, to meet you where you're at. A relationship that is able to meet you where you're at, that's going to be fulfilling, and it could be long lasting. It may not be. It may be just for a season that you need to get through, and that person needs to get through. You know, and that's okay. As long as you're focusing on you and what matters and what makes you happy, then that's okay. So I hope this has helped somebody. And until next time.